hot seat tonight. 6 contestants. I got the big red seat, and I got $1 million to give away. Yeah! Let's do it tonight. Yeah, I want to make somebody a whole lot of money here so they can enjoy themselves, go on that trip of a lifetime, buy the new car, get rid of the HEX fees, get rid of that pesky credit card, whatever you want to do with your money, here's your chance tonight. I hope you enjoy yourselves at home tonight as we work our way through the questions. Let's meet our contestants tonight, and they are, in seat number 1, Kayla Simons made a living dressing up as a vampire, chasing patrons around a restaurant. Pauline Elvins wants to return to Nepal to visit the people and provide supplies for their schools. Sturgius Santhesis got so bored he drove to Adelaide just to get a pizza. Matthew Delios' YouTube channel has 8,000 subscribers with over 2 million views. Kelly Roberts won a competition in 2UE, crowing like a rooster. Rick Dimitriou skied off the back of a houseboat. Unfortunately, his bather stayed behind. Whoops. All right. Kayla, you ready?
I'm ready.
Come on. Hello, Kayla Simons.
Hi, Eddie. How are you going?
How I'm well, from Caraman, Victoria.
Yes.
A property manager with Ray White Carnegie.
Yeah.
What do you do? Look after rental property, do you?
I do, yeah.
How's that going?
I'm 3 weeks in and it's good.
Good? Oh, well,
Yeah.
good. Well, give him a plug and you might get a pay rise.
Oh, well, maybe.
Go on, give a plug.
Rent stuff through us. Ray White Carnegie.
That's it. The idea is you've got to say the name of the brand, okay? You've got to say, Ray... You ready? Come on.
I'm nervous. Ray White Carnegie, thank
And
you.
what's their saying? Ray White. Ray White. He's all right.
Yep. That'll do.
That'll do. Hello, Karen.
Hey, Eddie.
How
How you
are
going?
you?
I'm good, thank you.
What do you do, Karen? You're your best friend and roommate?
Yes, I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer, and how long have you two known each other?
Since kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
23 years.
What kindergarten did you go to?
Deniliquid?
Deniliquid, up the country in New South Wales.
Yeah.
And what, you both came to the big smoke together, did you?
We were a few years behind each other, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And caught up.
Yep.
Good on you. That's great, Kayla. All right, tell me about making a living out of being a vampire every night.
It was great. I got to dress up all the time. I worked at Dracula's, the theatre restaurant, and chased people through the restaurant with a chainsaw, smushed people's desserts in their faces. It was glorious.
Good fun.
I tried the chainsaw thing in a vacant house, and with my new job, not as appreciated.
Wasn't as much fun. No, I can imagine. Hey, do you want to win $1 million?
I would like to.
All right, well, let's have a go right now. You answer the next 15 questions, I'll give you $1 million.
Too easy.
All right, let's play hot seat. Go. $100. A 2012 film that earned more than $1 billion at the box office worldwide is The What Rises? A, First Avenger. B, Ghost Rider. C, Dark Knight. D, Popcorn Price.
It's either between The Dark Knight or Popcorn Price, but I'm going to say C.
Dark Knight is locked in and correct for $100. Kayla, there's a couple of things on your card here that amuse me. The first one is, you're studying to be a paramedic?
I'm not. My friend was.
Oh, your friend was?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened?
She got hit by an ambulance. She was fine. She was fine. Yeah, look, we were trying to hail a maxi taxi and she accidentally ran out in front of it and got cleaned up. So she spent the night in Alfred, but at least we didn't need a maxi taxi anymore. We just took a regular cab.
You got a regular
after
taxi,
that.
yeah. She got the other one. Yeah,
she did.
Yeah, she got the Micah unit to the hospital.
Yeah.
And this one, you're a country girl from Deniliquid, as you said, and you and your friends once went through the KFC on your horses.
Yeah.
And it says here they peed all over everything. I'm presuming
horses.
that was the horses.
Yeah, not us, the horses.
Right, okay. What was the idea of that?
I don't know. I was 17 and they were 18, 19, and we had to get the horses from one paddock to one on the other side of the town, and we got hungry in between, and they just need when nature calls, and it happened to be in the KFC drive-thru, which was awesome because I worked there at the time and didn't really like my manager all that much.
Good stuff. All right, Kayla, well, let us know if you get hungry through the course of today, okay? $200. Ready? Rubbernecking is a colloquial term for which of these? A, singing. B, staring. C, kissing. D, yoga. Rubbernecking.
I have a feeling it might be B. Staring. but I'll pass because I'm not 100% sure.
What do you want to do?
Pass. Yep. B, fine. You made me nervous.
Why didn't you pass?
Because you made me nervous.
You said pass. Kayla, you said pass 3 times. B's correct for $200.
What's the matter with you?
All right, $300.
I'm going to kill you.
Did anybody hear that? She says she's going to kill me. Standing back a bit now. The European Golden Shoe is a prestigious award presented annually in which sport? A, rugby league. B, soccer. C, horse racing. D, ballroom dancing. The European Golden Shoe.
I have no idea. I'm going to pass this one.
Sure.
Don't start.
See you, Carla. Bye.
Thank you.
Hello, Pauline.
Hello.
Welcome. Pauline Elvins is 75 years of age from Cleveland in Queensland, retired from the healthcare industry, have looked after aged and intellectually handicapped people for a long time.
Fair while.
Good on you. Leslie is your friend. Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show. 2 kids, Anthony and Natalie, 3 grandchildren. And you want to actually head back to Nepal?
Yes, love to. I was there before the earthquake the year before and was in all the buildings, the antique buildings, the wooden buildings, and now they're all gone.
They're all gone. You want to go back and help, do you?
Yes, I would love to.
Good on you, Pauline. That's wonderful. Let's get this one. Do you know the answer?
Not sure. No.
Okay. Now, tell me, Pauline, whereabouts are you from?
Originally, from Bradford, Yorkshire, England.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, and let's see if you can get this one right.
Oh.
The European Golden Shoe is a prestigious award presented annually in which sport?
Gosh.
Rugby league, soccer, horse racing, ballroom dancing.
No, I don't know.
The Golden Shoe.
Might have to...
7.
Yeah.
5.
Might have to go for D, I think.
Lock it in. No. The European Golden Shoe, it's actually in soccer.
I nearly went for that. Yes.
Also, it was known as the Golden Boot. It was awarded to
Yes,
Europe's leading
was.
goal scorer since 1967. And Cristiano Ronaldo became the first player to win it 4 times.
It was. I remember now.
Unfortunately, we have to give you the Golden Boot right now. Sorry, Pauline. Pauline. Hello, Sturgis.
How you going, Eddie?
Sturgis, give me take me to school on your surname. It's the classic Greek name.
Yep.
Xanthoulas.
Yep,
Xanthoulas.
that's it.
Hey, I got it. There we go. Give me a round of applause. Sturgis Xanthoulas is 37 years of age, civil construction engineer.
No, I
work in civil construction.
I work in civil
What
construction.
do you do?
Basically, we subdivide large allotments. Property developers buy them, and we're the ones who put in the roads, the draining, everything.
Good on you, mate. From
Yeah.
Hoppers Crossing in Victoria. A single man. We're going to take a break and hopefully win you a whole lot of money, Sturgis, right after this in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Sturgis Xanthoulas is ready to play. Now, before we get any further, Sturgis, tell me about the time you were really bored. You live in Victoria, you live in Melbourne,
Yep.
and you decided to drive to Adelaide to get a pizza.
Well, it was a friend of mine and myself, and it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and we just, somewhere out of the blue, I was about 18 years old, and we said, well, let's go to Adelaide. He goes, what are we going to go to Adelaide for? I said, well, we'll go and grab a pizza. So we drove to Adelaide, got there at about
Any
8 o'clock.
particular pizza shop? Or?
No, it was just spur of the moment. I suppose we're 18 years old, we wanted to drive, and that was it.
You're 18 years of age, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and you want a pizza. Anything else you want to tell us?
No, mate.
No? Okay, just checking. All right, mate. $300 question. Here it comes. Which of these is an expression meaning a lively social gathering with dancing? A, knees up. B, leg up. C, heads up. D, ball up.
I wouldn't have a clue. Eddie, I think I'm going to pass.
See you later, Stu Joss.
Done.
Catch you later, buddy. Hi, Matthew Delios.
What's going on, Eddie?
Well, buddy, from Ferntree Gully in Victoria, an account development representative with Adroll, 23 years of age. What do you do?
We sell online advertising to small to medium business.
Good on you, mate. Natasha's your partner. Hi, Natasha.
Hi, Eddie.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
That's the way. All right, let's go. Which of these is an expression meaning a lively social gathering with dancing? Knees up, leg up, heads up, ball up.
Well, leg up is helping someone up. Heads up is, watch out, a ball's coming at your head. Ball up is in sports, so I'm going to go with A, knees up.
And knees up is in and correct for $300. There used to be an old 1930s song called Knees Up Mother Brown as well, $500. In Lewis Carroll's book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, which of these is the first character Alice encounters? A, mouse, B, caterpillar, C, March hare, D, white rabbit.
Pretty sure it's the white rabbit. She sees him and chases him down the rabbit hole, as the expression goes, and that's how the book starts, I think. I'm going to look in D.
Lock in D. Correct for $500. $1,000. Which of these is an internet search engine owned and operated by Microsoft? A, Bing, B, Google, C, Yahoo, D, Wikipedia.
It's definitely A, Bing. Lock that in.
Log it in. It's definitely correct for $1,000. Yeah, relaunched and renamed in 2009. It's the world's second most used search engine after Google, and don't hold me to this, but I think the most searched word on Bing is Google.
I've heard that.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, tell me about this YouTube channel you've got.
So me and two mates, we run a YouTube channel, and it's a bit strange. There's a British children's poet named Michael Rosen. You might have heard of him, but he uploads his poems and stories to YouTube, and we sort of take them down and we cut up all these words that he's saying, and we change everything around and put it back up, and he says something a bit different to what his original story was. And,
so you vandalised this poor bloke's poetry.
Yeah.
He's slaving away trying to come up with something for the kids.
Yeah.
And I'm tipping yours might have a bluer tinge to it. Is that right?
Yep, that would be correct.
That would be right. Okay.
And he hasn't sued us yet, so that's really nice.
Does he know of it?
Yeah, he knows about the general community. There's a whole community of people that do this with this guy, so he is aware of it, yes.
Is he laughing about it? Or?
Yeah, at first I think he wanted to get him taken down because he didn't want kids to think it was him, but then he sort of resigned to the inevitable.
Well, he's becoming more famous by the minute because of you, Matthew. Good on you, mate. So how many, you've had 2 million views?
Across all our videos, yeah. I think we're pushing 2,300,000. So,
Did you make a quid out of that with 8,000 subscribers?
Yeah, I think over a grand in, like, however many years we've been running it. But we split it between 3. It's a few extra beers on a Friday.
That'll do, yeah. Good on you, Matt. Hey, we're 9 questions away from $250,000 right after this in the hot seat. 9 questions to go. Let's do it for $250,000. Matthew Delios for $1,500. Spilling over 40 million litres of crude oil in which US state did the Exxon Valdez run aground in 1989? A, Alaska, B, California, C, Florida, D, Mexico.
This will be the first one that I'm not sure of so far. No, I think I'll pass this one.
Passing?
Yeah.
See you later, Matthew.
Thank you.
Bye. Hello, Kathy.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, not that great.
That's a beautiful pashmina you have on.
Thank you.
Very bright and coloured. Looks fantastic on here.
Thank you.
Kathy Roberts from Mooloolaba
Mooloolaba?
in New South Wales.
Yep.
School administration officer. That's easy to say.
And-
58 years of age. What's the name of the school? Cudgeon Primary School.
Coogin.
Coogin. Whereabouts is that?
It's south of Tweed Heads.
Beautiful.
Near Kingscliff, yeah.
Jeff's your husband. G'day, Jeff.
G'day, Eddie.
Jade is 35, Aaron's 31, Nathan's 29, 3 grandchildren. Kathy, you must get this one right. Spilling over 40 million litres of crude oil in which US state did the Exxon Valdez run aground in 1989? Alaska, California, Florida or Mexico?
I don't really have a clue.
1989.
don't have a clue, but I have to answer, so... Crude oil.
Exxon Valdez. 1989, 10 seconds.
I'll lock in D.
D, Mexico. I'm sorry, Kathy, no, it was Alaska.
Oh, that was well.
Prince William Sound.
Never mind.
The damage to the aquatic wildlife in the area, both fish and birds, was devastating. The legal battle over awarding damages has lasted over 20 years. One of the most famous of its time, and had the environmentalists quite rightly going nuts about it all. Kathy, sorry about that.
That's all right. I should have gone with the one that I thought.
You should have, that's the way. See you,
Thank
Kathy.
you. Ta.
Bye. Hello, Rick.
G'day, Ed.
That was a very interesting parting comment from Kathy. She said, I should have gone with the one I thought.
Yes.
That would be the idea of the game.
That's it.
Rick Demetriou from Croydon in Victoria. No relation to Andrew, are you?
No, unfortunately not. His surname is Ease, mine's Eyes.
Yeah, he's D-E-M and you're D-I-M, is
That's
that right?
right, yep.
Truck driver, Regency Plaster, 60 years of age. Margaret, your wife. Go,
Hi,
Mark.
Eddie.
How are
Hi.
you?
Good, thank you.
That's the way. Been married for 34 years. Scott's 31 and twins Rachel and Daniel are 28 years of age. Before we get the question away, tell me about water skiing. You're doing the smart aleck off the back of the houseboat start, is that right?
Yeah, trying to teach the kids how to do a dry start off the back of the houseboat.
What happened?
The old nail got stuck in the back of the speedos and whoosho, away we went and no bathers.
So you've done the dry start.
Yeah, the dry start was good.
Kids are all standing there. Hey, my dad's he's a He-Man, my dad. He's a stunt man. Here he goes.
That's it, yeah.
And what happened next?
Well, I had to drop off straight away and get back to the boat.
Were you there, Margaret?
I was.
Yeah.
I only saw the back view, though.
Thank goodness I would have thought so.
Exactly.
And Marg, were you laughing?
Yes, I was. Hysterical. It was funny.
Didn't get on video, did you?
No,
I
probably
wish, I
before
wish.
videos.
Rick, $1,500. Great Uncle Bulgaria is a character from which children's television series? A, Sesame Street. B, The Wombles. C, Mr. Squiggle. D, Play School.
Oh, this is pretty easy, Ed. Haven't got a clue, so I'll have a pass, thanks.
See you, mate. Thanks, Rick. Hello, Kayla.
Hi again.
You're back.
Yeah, I am.
Kayla Simons is from Carrum in Victoria, originally from Deniliquin in country New South Wales.
Correct.
Came down to study, did you?
No. It was like the day after our Year 12 formal, and my friend just went, oh, do you want to move to Melbourne? I was like, yeah, I got nothing on. So we just packed our backpacks and got on the bus. I was like, see you, Mum, I'm moving to Melbourne. She's like, but you won't last 3 weeks. And then obviously because she said that, I had to. So it's been nearly 10 years now.
10 years
Yeah.
now. Hey, tell me, Game of Thrones dress-up party.
Yeah.
The car, of course, when you dressed up as?
I was dressed up as Marjorie Tyrrell, and I was in a medieval ball gown.
Yeah.
It was green and velvet and silk, or satin. And my car broke down in the third lane on Warrigal Road, and I was getting out trying to push into this, like, off the side. And it was a disaster. Like, had ball gown people were driving past, like, what the hell is this girl doing? And then, thankfully, someone pulled over to help me push it off the side before he left. He's like, oh, I need to take a photo of this, otherwise my friends will never believe that I rescued a princess. And I was just like, eh. Anyway, it was a good time.
He wasn't a prince?
No.
More of a toad, was he?
He was a lovely modern gentleman.
Ah, good on him. Yeah? What does that mean?
He was nice.
Yeah. No swipe right on him?
Left.
Great Uncle Bulgaria is a character from which children's television series? Sesame Street, The Wombles, Mr. Squiggle, Play School.
I have no idea. I don't remember hearing about him on Play School or Sesame Street or Mr. Squiggle, which are the only three that I'm sort of familiar with. The Wombles I've never heard of before. So I'm going to lock in B, The Wombles.
Lock in B, The Wombles. Sometimes it's process of elimination, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never heard of The Wombles?
No.
Were they the Wombles from Wimbledon Common, I think, or something like that? Yeah, English kids show. That's where you find the Great Uncle Bulgaria. Correct for 15. Well played, Carl. Come on, 7 to go for 100 grand.
Oh, is that all?
That's it. $2,500. Which of these creatures is referred to as a pachyderm? A, platypus. B, zebra. C, parrot. D, elephant.
It's elephants. Lock in D. Eddie?
Lock in D, elephant. Correct, for 2,500. Yeah, rhinos and hippos are pachyderms. They're large mammals with thick skin. 4,000. Who performed the song Writings on the Wall in the 2015 Bond film Spectre? A, Ed Sheeran. B, George Ezra. C, Sam Smith. D, Paloma Faith.
I'm pretty sure it was Sam Smith. I remember seeing him perform it afterwards somewhere else. Lock in C.
Sam Smith. Correct for 4,000. Yeah. Single became the first Bond theme tune to make it a #1 in the UK charts, which shocks me a bit. But anyway, Smith received an Oscar for the song, not because the song wasn't any good, just thought they might have got a few other #1 hits along the way. However, that was the first to do so in the United Kingdom. We're 5 away from $100,000 when we return in the hot seat next. Here we go into the home stretch now. $100,000 to be won by Kayla Simons, 26 years of age. Just started working at Ray White in Carnegie.
Yeah.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it. Boss is the best boss ever. So, yeah, really good.
Good on you. Karen is your best mate, your roommate. She's doing law. How are you, Karen?
I'm good, thank
You have to
you.
come down and have a go at the hot seat one day yourself.
I'll maybe next time.
You never know, because Kayla's playing beautifully. Let's go for 5 more questions and win $100,000. The equator passes through which of these African countries? A, Ethiopia. B, Mozambique. C, Cameroon. D, Somalia.
I have no idea. I'm not good with geography. As a stab in the dark, I would say Ethiopia. But it would just be a guess.
10 seconds.
Cameroon? I don't know.
6.
We'll go Ethiopia. That was my first.
Locked in with a second on the clock. Which one were you tossing up between?
A and C. I have no idea. I was tossing up between all of them. A and C.
D, Somalia.
Okay.
Parts through the southern part of Somalia. Ethiopia and Cameroon are north of the equator. Mozambique is south. Hey, Kayla, you played really well.
Thanks.
Good luck with the real estate.
Thanks.
Good stuff. Sturgios.
I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
The Golden Greek from Hoppers Crossing.
Thanks.
That's the way, mate. Remember the Golden Greek Spiros Arian? He was a wrestler.
Actually, I do.
World Championship wrestling.
I do.
He used to get up there and...
That was before I was born, though.
Yeah, you had the Golden Greek, and then, of course... Yeah, well, that's all right, mate. And, of course, you had the great Mario Milano.
Yeah.
Hey?
No, I don't know him.
No, I've lost you altogether there,
I've never
Sturgis, haven't I? All right. 4 questions ago, 3 contestants. Let's win 50 grand for 6,000.
All right.
In 2015, Alice Cooper, Johnny Depp and Joe Perry formed the US rock supergroup The Hollywood what? A, pirates. B, zombies. C, vampires. D, horrors.
I'm not too sure, but I'm going to guess D, horrors.
Lock it in?
Lock it in.
In. No, The Hollywood Vampires. Yeah. Released an album in 2015, performed at the Grammys in 2016. Alice Cooper, Johnny Depp, Joe Perry, they were The Hollywood Vampires. Sorry, Sturgios, all the best,
That's all
buddy.
right.
Thanks, mate.
Eddie.
Nice to see you, mate.
Cheers.
Come on, Matt. Let's go, mate.
Yep.
Matt and Rip, you can win 20,000, you can 10,000. One of you could win it. Will win $1,000 at the very least. Good luck, Matt, for 6 grand. Which city is the principal setting for the US TV sitcom Full House? A, Boston. B, Seattle. C, San Francisco. D, Phoenix. Full House.
All right, haven't seen it, so that's probably a bad start. Out of all of those, I've been to C and D, and I liked San Francisco the best, so I'm going to pick C.
Lock in C.
Yeah.
You've got no idea just because you liked San Francisco.
Yeah.
What was better about San Francisco than Phoenix?
Oh, I liked the Alcatraz. was really fun, really interesting.
Yeah, great. If you
Yeah. Not if you're in it,
Not
yeah.
if you're locked up.
Yeah.
San Francisco Full House is correct for $6,000. The opening titles feature San Francisco's famous painted ladies. You know, the houses, the Victorian houses,
Oh, yeah.
painted all the different colours there. So there you go. Right, get this, you win $1,000. If you don't, Rick, you walk over and have a shot at $10,000. Light from the sun takes approximately how long to reach the Earth? A, 8 seconds. B, 8 minutes. C, 8 hours. D, 8 days.
I'm pretty sure I know this one, Eddie. I'm pretty sure it's B, 8 minutes.
Lock it in?
Lock it in.
In. Correct for $10,000. The average distance between the sun and the Earth is about 150 million kilometres. Light travels at 300 kilometres per second, which is equal to 500 seconds, or approximately 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Rick, thanks for playing, mate. You were close, but not close enough. Matt, you've won $1,000, buddy. Woo! All right. OK, we're going to take a news break and come back and play for $20,000. Matthew's in the hot seat. All right, let's go. For $20,000, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it comes. Which bodily activity is also known as nictation? A, coughing. B, blinking. C, yawning. D, sneezing.
Never heard this expression before, or that word. I guess we'll go with, it worked for the San Francisco question. Which one's my favourite? I'm going to go yawning. Yawning's my favourite. So lock in C.
You've got 30 seconds. You can
All right,
take your time and have a look at this. I mean, you can put yawning in. I'm not putting
Yeah.
I'm not directing you one way or the other,
No.
but don't rush into it.
No.
Nictation. Have a think.
All right.
Bodily activity also known as
Yep.
nictation.
Nick.
15.
All I can think of, Nick, is like nicotine, which doesn't really help me with any of these.
10.
6.
6.
I think I'm going to go with my gut and go yawning.
Yawning is
Yep.
locked in with 2 seconds on the clock. Nictation is blinking. From the Latin word to blink.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'll brush up on my Latin.
There you go. Doesn't matter, mate. It's blinking. Thank you very much for being part of the show. Matthew won $1,000. Matthew Delios. We'll catch you next time in the Millionaire Hot Seat. Good night, everyone. Seat tonight, 6 contestants. I got the big red seat and I got $1 million to give away. Yeah! Let's do it tonight. Yeah, I want to make somebody a whole lot of money here so they can enjoy themselves, go on that trip of a lifetime, buy the new car, get rid of the HEX fees, get rid of that pesky credit card, whatever you want to do with your money, here's your chance tonight. I hope you enjoy yourselves at home tonight as we work our way through the questions. Let's meet our contestants tonight, and they are, in seat number 1, Kayla Simons made a living dressing up as a vampire, chasing patrons around a restaurant. Pauline Elvins wants to return to Nepal to visit the people and provide supplies for their schools. Sturgius Santhesis got so bored he drove to Adelaide just to get a pizza. Matthew Delios' YouTube channel has 8,000 subscribers with over 2 million views. Kelly Roberts won a competition in 2UE, crowing like a rooster. Rick Dimitriou skied off the back of a houseboat. Unfortunately, his bather stayed behind. Whoops. All right. Kayla, you ready?
I'm ready.
Come on. Hello, Kayla Simons.
Hi, Eddie. How are you going?
How I'm well, from Caraman, Victoria.
Yes.
A property manager with Ray White Carnegie.
Yeah.
What do you do? Look after rental property, do you? or-
I do, yeah.
How's that going?
I'm 3 weeks in and it's good.
Good. Oh, well,
Yeah.
good. We'll give him a plug and you might get a pay rise.
Oh, well, maybe.
Go on, give a plug.
Rent stuff through us. Ray White Carnegie.
That's it. That's the idea is you've got to say the name of the brand, okay? You've got to
okay.
say, Ray, you ready? Come on.
I'm nervous. Ray White Carnegie, thank
And
you.
what's they saying? Ray White. Ray White. He's all right.
Yep. That'll do.
That'll do. Hello, Karen.
Hey, Hetty.
How
hey,
are
Go.
you?
I'm good, thank you.
What do you do, Karen? You're your best friend and roommate?
Yes, I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer, and how long have you two known each other?
Since kindergarten.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
23 years.
What kindergarten did you go to?
Deniliquin?
Deniliquin, up in the country in New South Wales.
Yeah.
And what, you both came to the big smoke together, did you?
We were a few years behind each other, I think. But yeah.
And caught up.
Yep.
Good on you. That's great, Kayla. All right, tell me about making a living out of being a vampire every night.
It was great. I got to dress up all the time. I worked at Dracula's, the theatre restaurant, and chased people through the restaurant with a chainsaw, smushed people's desserts in their faces. It was glorious.
Good fun.
I tried the chainsaw thing in a vacation.